Hey bro, come over here. Have you heard about the new Resident Evil game? I swear, it's the best horror game ever made.
Ah! Shut up, little beta! You don't even know what you're talking about. If you would be a real Sigma male, you will be playing games like Resident Evil 1. Now that's what I call a real horror game.
Okay, let me be honest guys, I never really was a Resident Evil fan. But this game struck my attention and I consider it a masterpiece. So in this video, I won't really compare this game to any other Resident Evil games. Instead, I will be talking what makes this game very good and a perfect horror game. To be clear, I chose the remake HD version, because the original game looked like a fucking Tiger game. I mean listen, the original game is very old and outdated. I guess some people might like its style, but it's just not for me. So quick story short, this game takes place in 1998 in Raccoon City. We see a special police unit called STARS investigating a strange murder case that happened in the nearby mountains. On top of that, there's a deadly virus killing everybody. I mean there's a lot of things happening in the first 20 seconds of the cutscene. After being chased by zombie dogs, the team take refuge inside a mysterious mansion in the middle of the woods. Quickly, the team realized that the mansion is filled with zombies and monsters and whatever you want to call it. After hearing those scary and horrible news, the team choose to split.
What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately.
What a great fucking idea. Now the real gameplay starts. You can choose two characters. You can either choose Jill Valentine or Chris Redfield. Both of the characters have unique storylines and different missions, so technically you can enjoy the storyline twice. I would say that the main difference between them is the inventory space. Jill has 8 slots and Chris only has 6. And yet that's not a lot considering all the keys, medicine and weapons you have to carry throughout the game. It's actually crazy how little space they have, but I'll come back to that later. As the story progressed, we realized that the virus was made in the hidden lab made by Umbrella Corporation. This evil company calls the virus T-Virus, and it turns normal people into scary monsters. Later in the game, we fight with giant spiders, snakes, and even plants. Very spooky house if you ask me. So anyways, the main plot twist of the story is the betrayal of Albert Wesker, the leader of the STARS. Yeah, apparently he was working with the Umbrella Corporation to make this virus or whatever. So at the end of the game, this Albert, the piece of shit who betrayed us, activates this super scary monster called Triumph. After that, he gets killed by it. And the game ends with the mansion exploding and spreading the virus everywhere. What a story. But anyways, I'm not here to praise the lore. I mean yeah, it's good, but it doesn't make this game perfect. That's not the main point of this video. In my opinion, to make a great horror game, it needs to be hard and unique, and Resident Evil 1 made a great job doing it. First of all, the saving system of this game is kinda unusual and cool. There's only a limited amount of saves throughout the game that you can do by using ink, that can run out pretty quickly. That means that you can save your progress every 2 frames, like most of the games. So you got to make sure to save at the right time and not waste any bullets for nothing. And talking about bullets, they're fucking rare in this game. I'm not even kidding. It happened to me to restart the game a couple saves back because of the lack of the ammunition I got. On top of that, it takes around 13 bullets to kill a single zombie. Well, you're not really killing him, because after you shoot it down, it lays on the ground for a couple of hours before metamorphosing into a stronger zombie. You can either kill it entirely by shooting it down and then burning it with a canister and a lighter. And by the way, these ones have to be filled and have a limited amount of canister. Or you can go the easier way by exploding his head with a shotgun just before he tries to grab you. So you understand pretty quickly that you cannot fuck around for too long, because you're not playing, you're surviving. So that's what I mean when I say the game needs to be hard. Horror games aren't only scary because of the jump scares or the environment. Being afraid to lose is also a big point. All of your actions are important. They define your progression and overall enjoyment of the game. That means shoot only when it's necessary and try to avoid zombies that can be avoided. Heal yourself only when it's critical and collect everything you see. This game becomes fun only when you lock in and concentrate on its content. So if you're only playing video games to relax, this one not might be for you, cause this is hardcore motherfucker. Anyways, let's talk about a few other features that make this game awesome. For example, the camera work. The camera work in this game is another big concept, and you have to understand it. There is no camera control. Nada. The camera is fixed in the corner of the room and changes depending on your position. I think there's pros and cons to this system. For example, you can easily get a jump scare from a corner you didn't see, and die because you wasted your last bullet on an evil plant located in the basement. Yeah, pretty cool. But sometimes I feel like a retard going up the stairs and getting lost because of the camera transition. But to be honest, this feature adds some kind of suspense to this already creepy environment. And if you want to talk about the environment, this shit is next level. And if you truly want to catch some insane OG gaming vibes, you have the perfect game right here. Trust me. You'll not only shit your pants while playing it, but also enjoy the true beauty of this game. It's magnificent. It's perfect. I remember, the first time I played it, I had a really bad experience with it. It was hard, and I was soft. But after hours of failing and raging, I finally got a good feel of the game, and trust me, that's when shit gets fun. I knew what I was doing, and understood the game concept. That's really the main reason I enjoy this game and consider it a masterpiece. No, I actually consider it a masterpiece, I'm not like exaggerating. First, the game tortures you while you're learning the mechanics. But after these hour-long punishments, the game rewards you with knowledge. And you aren't the same person you were yesterday. You have rebooted. Resident Evil 1 has changed you. And there is no coming back now. You are Resident Evil 1 Remake. So please, play it. You'll never regret it. Anyways, that's all I had to say for today. See ya.